What's going on, everybody? Welcome to episode 3, rebuilding the Denver Broncos. We had a very successful first week. We got our first win of the season, a defensive battle against the Seattle Seahawks. We're going to get into it here against the Oakland Raiders, where we will do our play the moments as we do against every divisional opponent, where we will have 3 play the moments with a maximum of 1 full drive in there. So we did suffer some injuries there week 1. Will Parks at safety, just 3 weeks, so it's going to be Simmons and Eric Berry who he signed. Sua Craven's going to get mixed in there a little bit in some of our more heavy packages as a strong safety, and then our kind of big trade, I guess if you want to call it that, Ted Karras coming over from New England. Started at center, broke his hand, so Connor McGovern, as I've been well informed, is going to be starting at center in real life for the Broncos, so he's going to plug in there. We'll see how he can operate there. Luckily, we avoided a major injury for Bradley Chubb. So here we go, taking on the new-look John Gruden Raiders. This is going to be fun. This is a team that has expectations to win this year, so let's see what we can do at home here. So many of you will be happy to know I fixed a lot of the numbers. When I first started this, the official numbers were not in yet, but we got Drew Lock with 3, some of those other jersey number fixes, so those have been adjusted. All right, third down, take control, keep the drive alive. We're going to trust Joe Flacco here. Red zone alert. Here we go. Let's take over in the red zone. Our first offensive look of the series here. Number 1 lining up there for the Raiders. Going to have to go and manually adjust that after this game if I can remember, because we're going to be seeing them a lot throughout this series. We don't want that ugly spot of lack of realism. Going for the high point there. Joe Flacco misses the throw. Blown up there. So that Lawson there in the nickel. All right, come on. We don't want to waste this opportunity, Joe. See if he can hit the out route here. If we get that, if that free safety stays where he is, we might be able to hit this. It's got a chance. Nice completion, Joe. Way to move the sticks, Sutton. Oh, he comes down with it in traffic. Emmanuel Sanders, what a catch. Nice opening drive there for the Denver Broncos. And now the defense is going to get to go to work with the lead to let that pass rush get at it. And they are holding on tight. We're going to keep skipping ahead here. Third down. They come away with a field goal. We've got another red zone opportunity here. Chance to go up 2 scores, and we're going to definitely do that. Looks like a potential cover 2. See if we can split that with the post here with Cortland Sutton. Turn into, I think, a cover 1 man, but way to beat that linebacker there, Philip Lindsay. Good little angle route. Now we've got Freeman in there trying to pound this thing in there. Got a hole just short. Number 1 brings him down. All right, big third down and 2 here. Maybe we get Noah Fant his first touchdown for us. Actually, I think he had a good first week, but first one of us throwing to him. Maybe not. Joe Flacco goes down. The offensive line doesn't hold up. So we're going to have to settle for the field goal, keep it a 1 touchdown lead. Kick is up and is good. So hopefully the defense can keep hanging on here. Looks like we came away with 3 more points there. Still a touchdown lead. We have 1 complete drive remaining. I'm hoping that we might want to use that here in the 4th. And it looks like it. We may have had a turnover there. So let's trust the defense. And they falter. Where is our opportunity here? Why did we not get a drive chance there? Well, that was disappointing. the team completely fell apart there. Looks like we turned the ball over a bunch. I'm a little upset that we didn't get a chance there on offense after that touchdown, but that's just the way it goes. There's a face mask. We definitely expected some struggles with this offense. It's not the strength of our team, but when you have 3 turnovers, that's when you start to think about a new quarterback in there. Not the worst day for Flacco. It actually looks like a couple of fumbles after seeing the stats there. It might not be all his fault. There's Freeman getting involved in the receiving game. There you go. I don't like that we're in an I formation, calling by suggestions here, but we'll just make the most of it here until we can get out of this formation. Oh, looks like Fant's coming open. Oh, that's all right. Good throw, Joe. It's a good throw. Maybe hit Fant up the seam here against the cover 2. Nope, just take the easy check. Another face mask. We might have to look into turning that down after 2 on that drive. Oh, he almost came down with that. That would have been epic. It was a pretty good throw there by Joe. Jeez, come on now. Oh, batted at the line. Mo Hurst. Well, this is it. Could be looking at our first loss of the season. Oh, he comes up just short. I thought about diving there. Well, we're gonna catch our first loss here. We don't expect everything to be perfect here, but with the offense struggling a little bit, definitely starting to have some thoughts about Drew Lock for the first time here. Not enough to make any major changes there. It's not that Flacco was so bad. About 7 yards an attempt, but let's see, who was turning the ball over? A fumble for Phillip Lindsay, probably a fumble for Flacco. I would guess. It's not going to show us here, but how about the defense? Callahan, Von Miller, any sacks? DeMarcus Walker gets a sack for us. Let's try to remember to change that number 1 jersey there for, looked like Marcus Easley, or Dominique Easley, sorry. Couple upgrades. I think we're going to go slot for our boy Bryce. Got the updated jersey number there for you guys. Really good upgrade there. Attaboy. And Justin Simmons. We definitely got to improve his zone coverage ability. Okay, so we've got the Ravens next week. I'm not sure if we're going to play this one or sim it. The Raiders are 2-0 after that win. So they could be rebuilding here quickly. Another comment was that it's an unfair advantage to get gold training, so we're going to simulate training from here on out. As far as the scouting goes, I do have an announcement. I did recently update my rookie class here, so you're going to notice some changes if you've been using this. It's got some more players in there, some added changes. So we're going to look, I think, at offensive line first. You know, it's not a huge need, but certainly something that we're going to want to beef up there. Also, you know, corner, safety, and the defensive backfield certainly a need for us. Negotiations are up. Let's see, who do we have in our first season? So we got the 2, kind of, really the 3 nose tackles there. You know, we might think about bringing one of them back, but they're going to be pretty low priority. We don't get hit very bad in the first year, so we've got a good window here with some of these contracts. So at the Baltimore Ravens, we have 1 full playage of non-division offense. We also have a 4th quarter. I think this is a game that we can sim and hope that Joe Flacco can get his revenge against his former team. And if he doesn't, if he has a poor game, we're definitely starting to think about Drew Lock a little bit. So let's go ahead and skip ahead here. We lose 21-10. The offense really struggling off the bat. The Joe Flacco experience not really working out for us. I think we had a defensive touchdown the first week, right? So averaging like 12 points a game on offense. I think that might be the nail in the coffin. I mean, Flacco hasn't been bad, but he's just not coming up with those explosive plays. That's a pretty Lamar Jackson looking day, except for the broken simulation numbers. No carries for Lamar Jackson. Let's see, Noah Fant, a decent day. Deshaun Hamilton, a decent day. Defensively, let's just look at us. Von Miller finally getting a sack. Some of those guys, we've got a good pass rush. We know that. The interception numbers have been down for us. So we take on the Patrick Mahomes Kansas City Chiefs. I think in a game that we would expect Patrick Mahomes to kind of show up. Or actually, this is a division game. What am I saying? We're going to do play the moments here. But I do think it is time to bring Joe Flacco or bring Drew Lock in here. Joe just not getting it done. Pretty game manager-esque. But we just need more. We need more than 13 points a game from our offense. So let's see if Drew Lock can bring that to us. And we do our player moments here. Hopefully we get plenty of offensive opportunities. And Drew Lock's rookie debut should be an exciting one. So let's go Broncos. Monday night primetime debut. This will be exciting. No Tyreek Hill for the Chiefs after a domestic violence incident ends his NFL career. Vic Fangio out here looking to avoid the dreaded 1-3 start for a new head coach. And of course, Drew Lock making his rookie debut in our third home game of the season already. So let's pick up the pace here, and there we go. We've got an opportunity to play the full drive here. Drew Lock's debut, I love it. A full drive from our own 6-yard line. So let's see if Drew Lock can inspire some greatness here in Denver. Good, easy first completion there. It's the first completion of his career. No fan off to a good start. Almost 200 yards, a touchdown, about 20 receptions. Also the Eric Berry revenge game for us. Although I don't think that man has a whole lot of vengeance in him. All right, it's going to bring us to a third and manageable. Oh, diving stop there by O'Daniel. Damn, I was really excited for that. That was a good breakup. Disappointing there. Was really hoping for some excitement. Is what it is. Punting it away. Hopefully the defense can hold on. We'll be back on the field soon. We're going to trust our defense, even though that's hard against Patty Mahomes, and they hold up. So, let's see. Do we get a red zone alert? We do. 2nd and 7. Let's make this better than the last one, huh? Jake Butt. Okay, 3rd down and 5. I might actually dial up a run here and go for it on 4th down if we get some good yards. Just enough there. Let's go. There we go. Good read, Drew. Pretty decent start here for Drew Lock. 7 for 8. Keeping things in front of him. No mistakes. Oh, it hit you right in the chest. Actually a good throw. I was a little afraid we were going to get an interception there, but with those conservative play ball rosters, I think that may have led to some realistic gameplay there, believe it or not. Good throw, good throw. Showing off that arm strength to squeeze that thing in there. All right. This is where the bread gets buttered here, Drew Lock. Outside leverage. We might be able to hit this slant. There we go. He hits his new buddy, Noah Fant. What a job to seal off that red zone opportunity. 7-3 Broncos. And Drew Lock is kind of cooking. So the defense, we are going to trust them. They let us down. But we answer with a field goal drive. Good job, Drew. And there was a 2-minute. We already used our drive opportunity. Unfortunately, we want to follow our rules. But here we go in the third quarter, a red zone opportunity. Let's try and capitalize here. Tie this thing up, and then we're going to have to hit that big old sim button and trust this thing along. Oh, get up, get up. Let's go a little hurry up. Oh, let's go. The wide corner pays off. We get him to bite on the cover 2. Beautiful read there by Drew Lock to see that play develop. So we have to skip ahead here. This would be a pretty epic win if we can hang on. Come on, offense. Let's go. Yes. That a baby Drew. Oh, come on. Let's go. 27-26. Broncos win. Drew Lock. Is he the savior of the franchise? That was a hell of a well-fought game there by this team. Von Miller backs up his new quarterback with a 3-sack performance. Player of the game. But the big storyline, Drew Lock. Look at that day for the kid. 46 pass attempts in his rookie debut. 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. Wow. Gets, oh my goodness, 10 receptions, 100 yards, 2 touchdowns for Noah Fant. Emmanuel Sanders, the vet, helping his buddy out. Spreading the ball around. Just 1 sack. Kareem Jackson, Eric Berry busy in the secondary. Von Miller with the 3-sack day. No interceptions, but what a win against the vaunted Kansas City Chiefs. And if that doesn't get you a little excited, I don't know what will if you're a Broncos fan. Almost Baker Mayfield-esque week 3 entry there, although it might have been week 2 for the Browns. I can't remember when he came in. And Bradley Chubb gets an upgrade here, so we'll go speed rusher for him. A couple finesse moves. I don't think he has a sack yet this season. So we've got the Jets next week. We did pick up an injury that week. It looks like, Draymond Jones, the rookie, 7 weeks. That is an unfortunate injury. Will Parks, 1 week left. He'll be back next week. Justin Simmons has not done much for us. There at the safety spots, we'll bring Will Parks back in there. We're going to have to take a look at our depth chart, make sure that's good to go. And they did put Will Parks back in there and Eric Berry. So I think what we're going to do here, for timing purposes, we've already played 2 in this episode, but we've got time for our 4th quarter playage, and we get a defensive player of the week there for Von Miller. Just take a quick peek at who's kind of playing well across the league. Let you form your own opinions here. Josh Rosen picked up a week 2 offensive player. That's good to see for the Dolphins. Take a peek at the standings as well. The Raiders, 4-0. The Dwayne Haskins-led Redskins, say that 5 times fast, are 3-0. The Falcons, Cowboys, Packers, Rams, Saints, kind of the usual suspects at the top there. Titans and Jets having good years. The Patriots. And then struggling this year are the Seahawks after giving Russell Wilson that big extension. The Lions not really finding much in the second year with Matt Patricia. The Jags with Nick Foles struggling. Texans off to a slow start, and the Colts and the Eagles. 3 surprising teams there, I would say. And then the Chiefs really struggling without Tyreek Hill as well. Stats, let's just take a look at ours for now. We'll look league-wide later on, but Drew Lock, that big performance, hopefully he can keep that up. He'd be Rookie of the Year for sure if he can play like that. For us, Noah Fant kind of been the headliner for us, but he's paying dividends. A lot of rookie tight ends don't play like this, and he is certainly meeting the expectations of a first-round tight end, which doesn't always happen. Von Miller, 4.5 sacks. Our tackle leaders, Eric Berry and Kareem Jackson, the veterans there. And then interceptions, we have just 2, Navarro Bowman and Chris Harris. So we are going to play the fourth quarter of this game against the New York Jets. Hopefully we're in it by the time we get there. Interesting jersey selection here. That's really hideous. I don't think they've ever worn that, but okay. I believe this is our first road game of the season. Correct me if I'm wrong, but let's go ahead here. We'll just hit end game, and hopefully I can stop it in time. Off to a 7-0 start. There we go. Defense playing well, it looks like. All right, there's a field goal. Low-scoring game. All right, now we're trailing. Let's slow down here. Go to the next quarter. And what do we got here? I think either we are on defense here. So big, actually, I guess, opportunity here. We got to hold them to a field goal, or maybe we could get a little interception. That'd be nice. Le'Veon Bell does his thing. So we are down quickly now, 10 points in the fourth quarter. Not too bad. We can rally from that, I would say. So here we go, Drew Lock. Let's see how are you playing so far in your second game? Not too bad. 150 yards, touchdown, and an interception. Get that first pick out of the way. Let's see if we can bounce back here. There's Leonard Williams. The Williams brothers here in New York are a force to be reckoned with. I think actually I'm going to try and run this again. Hopefully we can get through Williams there. Give me some blocking. There we go. There we go. Nice run, Lindsey. I think I'm going to go a little hurry up. Oh, look. It's actually a good throw by Locke. Been pretty satisfied with Drew Lock's throwing ability so far. This feels like it might be man coverage. Let's see if we can get Sanders to win on an out route here. Yep. Oh, come on, guys. It's back-to-back throws. Just missing. I think I'm going to keep Lindsey into block here. Oh my gosh, Locke. Ugh. They're saying go for it. I don't actually agree with that. I think we need to punt this one away. We've got a lot of faith in our defense, so I don't feel bad about this. These Jets all of a sudden not too bad. They got Crowder and Nunwa. Josh Bellamy actually had a pretty good year there for Chicago last year as well, so they got some weapons. That's a first down. Going to be really interesting to see what Sam Darnold can do with this team next year. You know, he didn't have a whole lot to work with last year, but better offensive line, hopefully. Obviously, Le'Veon Bell is going to help out. There you go, Bowman. Oh, Le'Veon Bell goes down. Probably bigger there is that's going to stop the clock and bring Ty Montgomery in. Where is our other defensive lineman? We got a glitch on this. That was dumb. That must be because we had Draymond Jones in there as a formation sub. It's pretty stupid that can't recognize an injury. Puts an invisible player in there. All right, let's cover, guys. Let's get after it with Vaughn. Come on. Ugh, that hurts. Come on, we got to hold them to a field goal. We do have 2 picks. But this is not what we hoped for from this defense. Come on, we need a play, and we need it bad. Maybe Bowman can come up with something. gosh. Come on, rip it out. Ugh. Darnold looking like a veteran quarterback here, marching right down. Just opening up the floodgates for them right now with this defense. Come on. Yes, Josie Jewell. What a play. Go, baby. You're not the fastest linebacker in the world, but you got this. Come on, don't get caught. Come on. Ah. Josie Jewell from Iowa. The Hawkeye. What a play. That is exactly what we needed. Way to break down that little route combination there. Jumped it. Real nice. Yes! Nice throw, Drew. Couple of great reads on offense and defense by the young kids. All right, that is the swing we needed. Come on now. That is why we punted the thing away, because we trust this defense. That is the makeup of this team. Le'Veon Bell's still out. Oh. There is that roster, ladies and gentlemen, at its finest. The jumping nerf. The gameplay with this roster, I'm telling you, saves Madden 19. Absolutely saves it. I'm not trying to toot my own horn. It just simply saves this game. How often does that ball get intercepted right there? But anyway, we got to get down to business. We need to stop here, and we need it bad. There we go. There we go. Timeout. Can we get off the field? Oh no, Vaughn, where were you going there? I pressed A to go for the running back, and he hit the quarterback. Ugh, that kills. What was that? Oh, we were right there. It wasn't even a read option. Oh, Vaughn, that was not good. Oh, he was right there, man. Brutal. They're passing it. Why would they pass it? That was a huge break right there. The Madden gods giveth and taketh away, right? All right, we know they're not going to pass it again. Come on, shut this down. There we go, there we go. All right, we're going to have a chance. I fully anticipate another run here, but we're not going to guess run again, because just in case. Get him. All right. We're going to have a chance, guys. Maybe Bryce Callahan can, or maybe Eric Berry. Oh, he missed it. Oh, my God. How New York Jets was that? All right, come on. Can't ask for a better opportunity than this. We're not going to run that. What am I doing? Aw, Drew. At least didn't get picked off. I think I actually want Lindsey to keep going out, because if Adams is going to stay there, we might have a good opportunity here. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, man. Ja'Kai Polite just barely gets him. That had a chance to be a huge play there if we could have gotten out. All right, come on. Clock's ticking. We got to get in field goal range. Get that. Oh, shoot. All right, what do we have up our sleeves? We just got to go verts here. Yes. Come on. Come on. Oh, boy. We're going to have to go with the field goal from here. What a play by Noah Fant to hold on to that thing. Hopefully we can make this. I know the wind's in our face. Oh, gosh. Oh, they iced me. Felt good about it. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Jets have won the toss. Oh, boy. This is my heart's racing, man. This is fun. I don't know what to press because this game's dumb. I'm probably going to be against the wind. All right, they gave me the wind at least. You know, in a 17-17 game, I don't hate kicking, especially if we got 10-mile-an-hour winds on our side. Like, we just got to hold them to a field goal. You guys know how much I hate the NFL overtime rules, but in this situation, I do trust our team. Good tackle, Josie Jewell. Gosh, that would have been a sad way to end this episode. Come on, guys. Play better on defense. The really dumb thing is the quarter length. Jeez, we are getting dissected right now. Oh, no. Oh, God, Sam Darnold saw that in a hurry. God. I wasn't trying to do that. They snapped it so fast that I was still coming down trying to get in position, and then before I could even blink, he was in the end zone. Wow. Hats off to Sam Darnold on that one. Well, that was disappointing, man. That was exciting, but stupid NFL overtime rules, man. Time and time again, they prove to be the biggest joke in professional sports. Well, it's been an exciting episode, not necessarily successful. We're 2-3. We've got the Rams next week. I think we're going to go ahead and play our offensive playage, the key word on this channel, next week against the LA Rams. But for now, please do hit that like button, guys. Help share the content. Really appreciate you watching. Excited for episode 4. And until then, peace.